Hello, Minecraft. Where's the Minecraft at? Minecraft? Oh, yo, what's up, Jay Koopy? How you doing? And Pecky, yo, what's up? I need to check something. Is something looking right for some reason? When never mind. It's all good. It is all good. All the streams are live. All the streams are working. All the things are good. And now we may go do things. Right after I do bada bing, bada boom, play this that is playing. Okay. Oh yeah, Aatrox is the guy now. I didn't get there in time. Oh well. Do I do some Slayers today? Try to get closer to my my term. Watch me while farming. Hell yeah. The other one. That was way over there. Responsible person doing their dailies? Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not gonna do all of my dailies. I think I have plenty of... Yeah, I have those. Yeah, I'm not doing all of my dailies. I'm not that responsible. I don't know if I'll ever be that responsible. Yeah, see, that's all I'm gonna do. Oh, and then I'll go beat this guy up over here. Yeah, we do a little bit of dailies. We do some dailies. Did he just heal? Hey, I'm trusted. Nice. I'd say it's worth doing the update stuff right now, even though it's mainly doing mining progression. I'd say it's worth doing whatever you want to do. Now, if you're wanting to get into hunting at all, I'd highly recommend doing the new update stuff before getting into hunting. The new belt that you get from the safari is apparently very useful for hunting. And yeah. That's about it. I don't know if I should go work on safari over other things, because that belt is also really good for foraging. But I could just work on getting the upgraded stuff for this and that. How am I? Doing alright. Like this honeycomb necklace. Which I'd have to get this vial of spring water, which I don't even think I've got. I've only gotten 3 prizes so far, so I'd have to farm a bunch of contests. Yeah, the safari belt is better for foraging and hunting. It's the, like, best in slot foraging and hunting, you know, thing. Ooh. Becky, how are you doing today? It's just so hard to max. Fair enough. Let's go find our boy Sanger. Hey, it's our boy Sanger. Banana. Monkey Mage. Yo, what up, dude? You're good? You're playing cooking games? Alright, then. Alright. Good stuff. You don't think this is Elden Ring? Oh, did I not update the Twitch one? I didn't update Twitch. Oh, Lord. 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 Scuffed. True. I fixed it. That's good, though, because you don't play Elden Ring. We played it a little bit yesterday. On stream. Nah, Becky, it wasn't me being scuffed. It was, testing, y'all. How many whispers do I have? 200. Alright. What I need to max out is this. I guess. So that I do better in the contest. You can't farm with them removing the disco? Why not? Did you not farm, like, before the disco was a thing? It's too much work? Crazy. Yeah, what's up, NS? How you doing? You've never pest farmed without the disco? No. I'm sorry to hear that. Hmm. Is this... Am I getting followed? What the fuck? This farming wasn't as good back then. Now it's, like, necessary to get money from farming. I mean, it definitely was good back then. I've definitely pest farmed my entire time farming. Yeah, like, pest farming's always been good. Yo, Unk, is Bing worth it to get into right now? What the fuck is that? Mining? You can get into mining whenever you want. Before greenhouse. You know, there was a... What the... There was a period of time, like, between greenhouse and disco destination. Oh, those aren't there. What the fuck's going on? What's my sweep? It's like 500. 559. Would I prioritize it over something like farming? I personally... I mean, I just do whatever skill I enjoy doing. And that's how I'd recommend you playing the game as well. I'd say I have never prioritized mining over farming, as my farming is much more close to hypermax than my mining, which is not even close at all. How to break the log fast? You just take like half a second to break. Do you have efficiency? That could also be ping reliant. Or, like, the TPS. Kenny, thanks for refollowing? Question mark? Where does all my sweep come from? All my gear? I've got the Helix armor, I've got the Helix axe, I've got the, like, I have some points in the skill tree. I've got, like, how do you use the Helix axe? Yeah, upgrade the old axe with helixes and flex mode. Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta go work on it and upgrade it. I do recommend upgrading the axe before you upgrade your armor. The axe gives you the most sweep for helixes at a cost. And then there's a bunch of really useful new shards as well. They give you a lot of sweep and stuff. One comes from Maria's shop at Milestone 4. I don't have it yet myself, though. Yeah, why are people just leaving trees like this? Oh, that tree. Never mind. Hmm. Still need to go and continue trying these chapters. Just don't feel like fishing. How am I still forging? Would have expected me to be max. You expected me to be max? Why? Everything in Skyblock takes a long time to max out. Although I was debating going and doing some Slayers while Aatrox is here. And it's even longer because I'm an Ironman. Kinda. Was it true? I don't know. I mean, my gear is decent. Well, yeah, obviously. I imagine Candy Pat maxed out in one fucking session. Ugh. Yeah, I'm an Ironman, so I actually have to play the game. Ugh. Whew. What shaders are those? I'm using, I guess I'm using, I assume it's gonna be Dark Skyblock. I use Dark Skyblock and First Sky resource packs. Real question is, how close am I to maxing? Maxing what specifically? Like whispers? Like what? Chud Max, what's up, dude? Forging, like, whole stuff in general. I'm nowhere close. I never maxed foraging prior to the update. So, like, if we're including all of that as well, then I'm still very far from maxing foraging out. I just said, yeah, the resource packs I'm using are Dark Skyblock and First Sky. I thought about trying to max out my foraging before the update, but I never really bothered with it. What mods am I using though? I'm using like, oh goodness, a bunch of mods. You did your daily accessory. Your daily accessory. What's that? No, where are you going? No, you need a black hole. Oh? Oh, where the hell are we going? I haven't seen this one yet. The Hive Thief. Hive Thief? Magic find against cubic mobs. Okay. You've got 70 mil in your purse. What should you do? I don't know. Save it? I don't know what you could buy to progress your game further. Ooh. Damn. Slayers. What about Slayer Sender? I thought about doing some Slayers today. Andres, did you not hear me? Am I only using Skyblocker? No. I've got like Skyblocker, I have Sky Honey, I've got Odin, I've got Skyblock enhancements, I've got a lot of different things. Was that a statement, Ender? Gotcha. Alright, well then have fun doing your Slayers. I might do them later today. I might do a little bit of Eman. Maybe. Especially since it's apparently going to be easier now. So your Skyblocker is glitched. You use 26.2 where it isn't glitched. You don't have Sky Honey? Okay. How was it glitched? I don't think I've ever had any direct issues with mods. Ow. The fuck? God damn. My boy. How much your looks collection am I? With my axe, I'm... Oh wait, that's just 20. That's just logs. I don't know. Let's see. I am 787,000. Stop freaking out. There we go. Oh. Wonder if I have enough to upgrade that perk. Yes, Tough Claws 10. Ooh, that's maxed out. Nice. Sweet. And I think Chop came from the Dry Barkers. I'll have to be on the lookout for them to max that out for sure. That guy. There he is. Can I show my stats? I've got like 560 sweep at the moment. Yeah. Yo. I was wondering what to go to show the shaders I'm using. I'm using Dark Skyblock and Furf Sky. Upgrade the Sloth already? Yeah, I plan to, at some point. It's not on my priority of things to upgrade. It doesn't really provide anything meaningful until, Legendary. don't think I've got any shaders. Pretty sure I only have resource packs. I mean, maybe there are. I'm not aware of what they are. Those, where do you find shaders? I mean, yeah, I mean, I just got it through the shader packs. There you go. There's your answer of what I've got. Complimentary Unbound, Makeup Ultra Fast. The mod pack I use has a setup wizard when you first launch it, and it'll auto-install those. Is why I didn't know what they were. Yes. Yeah. I use Skyblock Enhanced. Or I did use Skyblock Enhanced. I added a couple of mods to it myself, but the base pack is Skyblock Enhanced. Ooh. I thought I put... Oh, has it been 15 minutes? Hey, another Hive Thief. 2 Hive Thieves? Somebody else's Hive Thief? Uh-oh. Y'all, I'm being kidnapped. There we go. Mass Siphon. Increase that cubic fortune. Hell yeah. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. I might swap lobbies. A lot of people in this lobby that are foraging. Yeah, this is actually probably a really good day to do Slayer. Because it is Aatrox, and there might be plenty of people still doing this. Maybe. I mean, it'd be pretty cool if I got my Judgment Core. Be alive. Be alive. Yeah, I think we might go ahead and move this party to the end. My mind off, look alive. Alright, yeah. Let's go do some Eman. Some Enderman of the Slayering. Let's clean up my inventory a bit first. I will keep... No, get out of my inventory. Here, let me just go back to my island. I can toss things off the map. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so if I'm wanting to do Enderman, do that. Wait, why was my... Okay, no, it is. Okay. Ooh, because my David's Cloak is mythic. Got some increased damage from its menacing. So I need this, this, that. Where's my katana? I think it's in my thing. Yeah. This, that, this, that. Alright, that looks pretty good. Then I can basically just toss all this stuff in here. I don't need it. Okay. Change some titles. End of night. Alright, let's see how things are down here. This lobby does have a lot of people in it. Oh. But there's not a lot of people down here.
Okay.
Huh? Did a what? No, I'm good. Wow, they really butchered Eman. Didn't even have to use my healing wand. Damn, they really okay. I don't know how I feel about it being that easy. What's the texture pack? I'm using, so this is a combination of Dark Skyblock, Perf Sky, and I guess some shader packs that I use. What bow is that? I'm using the Hurricane bow with explosive arrows. No, the Endermen and the that other zone do not spawn the special, which is why I'm down here. oh, oh. Rev set melts tier 5s, by the way. Nice. Yeah. Phelps, did you try Eman yet? Since the hotfix? Not yet. Gotcha. Like, I don't even have to use my healing wand now. I'm decently new at Hypixel. What could I do to get more damage? You can get accessories will always increase your damage. How much MP do you need to do tier 4s? Now? I don't know. 600 or 700? Because of the recent update? They made Emans do a lot less damage. Early game was hell. Like you've been farming for so many hours and you don't have close enough money for a setup for mining. I mean, if you're trying to make money early game, I'd recommend getting into hunting. If you're like early game. Core this stream? Maybe. Somebody else and anyone else watching your back. You can't relax. I love the cold. Look like a fool to me. Hey, that's a new solo PB of 67 seconds. How much am I averaging per boss? Averaging of what? Oh, well, yeah, about 70 seconds. It's TPS dependent. Yes, I'm here doing bruises for eyes. Oop. Come on, let me shoot my bow. Thank you, game. What the fuck is duplex? What is duplex? Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, it's impossible for me to get. Am I Eman 7? Yes, I am. Yo, I'm Skyblock level 325? Yo, I gotta say, 215, if you haven't done this since the, like, recent, like, patch, Eman is so fucking easy now. I don't have to use my healing wand now. Because they decreased the damage that Eman did. And I update like 3 days ago. They did a patch and they decreased damage on Eman. And I don't have to use my healing wand. Oh, new PB 63. Yeah, now I don't even know what to tell people when they're wondering what they need to do. Because at this point, like, my hotbar is overkill. I mean, it makes me a little upset, because, like, I like the challenge, but, you know, If it was that much of a pain for people to do, then oh well, I guess, right? This. Oh. Oh. God damn. Did I just charm 3 times, like, back to back? Makes you sad that the admins want to make Skyblock so easy. They've got a... Yeah, you know, I don't know, man. You know... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Nice. The reason was to what? Make things easier? Or sorry, the scaling thing. Well, so they could like just over time rework combat. What shaders am I using? I don't remember what they were off the top of my head. What you're mostly seeing here is the Dark Skyblock resource pack. Oh, oh. I'll won since I walked through 2 lasers. Silly me. What does this specialty lab shard do? Oh. Any tips for T4? You kind of suck. If you're having survivability issues, I'd make sure you're using a wand and a orb. For sure. If you're having further survivability issues, you can make sure you've got a Ender artifact. You can make sure you're using a Eman pet. You can make sure your, increase your perk for your final destination set. You could put Last Stand on your final destination set. Damn. Something beautiful in you. Beautiful in you. Makes me feel alive, it's true. What I'm about to. What old enchant do I got? On my armor? I'm using Last Stand. On my sword? Swarm. 2. Far away. Use Juju instead of Hurricane for hit phase? Eh? I don't have a Juju. Yes, I'm using the Atom Split Katana. I kind of told myself that I was just gonna skip the Atom Split. Apparently you summon to get the same boss times as me? Gotcha. Master Chef. How you doing? What's your damage looking like? Like, is your hit phase as fast as mine, or is it just your boss time that's as fast as mine? My hits range between like 1.0 to 1.3 on the boss. Ow. Why don't I just... because I want summoning eyes. That's why. Cool Kid K-Dog. I appreciate you following me over on Twitch. Yeah, just trying to farm the special zealots. Wake inside me, the damage is done. Shot through the heart, and you're too late. You give love a bad name. Play your game. Thanks to find, oh, your loaded gun. Show my setup. I'm just taking so little damage. I have Final Destination. I've got 10k kills on it. I've got an Ender artifact. I'm using the Enderman pet. That's about all in regards to my defenses. Do I regret getting plasma? No. Why would I? I wasn't getting the plasma. Right, but I didn't get plasma to help me with Eman. That's not why I got plasma. Am I grinding for charm? What's up, Hen? Yeah, sure. I'm grinding for charm. How am I not lagging? Because I don't know, I live in America. Alright, PvE real quick. Tell you what you need to do for T3s. Have you tried since the patch like a day or two ago, Nick? Who got lucky and doesn't have EU ping? Alright, I'll check you out real quick. If I can find your stuff easily. I personally don't care for the wisdom and refrigerates, but I know other people will say it's still good. I was about to say that 215. Should have chose a better spawn point. I don't know. Do you have Ender artifact? Are you using healing wand? I don't know where your things are, what you've got. You're using Void Edge Katana? Oh. I think if you upgraded that to Vorpal, you'd be doing tier 3s fine. But I also don't think you need the refrigerate or wisdom. The kills on the final destination is fine. I was doing tier 4s with like the 2500 kill bonus. My resource pack is the Dark Skyblock. Yes, Ian, I had all of those things. But I also had Last Stand on all of my pieces. Did you get carries that drop the no items for purple? I mean, they say carries is the easiest way to do it. What do I have on my katana? I guess the big things that I have is Swarm 2 and Ender Slayer 7. I don't think I have anything else of importance on there. Why not Swarm 5? Because I haven't I don't have that many swarm books. Am I grinding for Judgment Core? Yeah. Judgment Core, the upgrade thingy for the artifact. Just buy Swarm 5 SMH. True. Yeah, I just need to go buy it. What do I do? What am I doing? Why am I not just buying these things? Am I dumb? You know I hate dungeons, but do you think I'd enjoy it more with a term? I don't know. How's my game so smooth? I have a very strong computer. You can make money on the gear on a normal profile because of kills? Gotcha. It's fine. I'm doing fine. What am I doing? God damn. Back to Eman. Thought I was done with it? No. Absolutely not. You broke your 14 loss streak on League today. Dang, that's crazy, 215. I was on a crazy win streak last night, playing random junglers on a normal draft. Then I might need a hype. Why would I need a hype? I'm doing Eman. I spawning with bruisers for... Yes, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing bruisers for summoning guys. So that at some point I could go grind for an Ender Dragon. And, I don't know, whatever else I need from dragons. How do I run multiple streams? I use OBS, which I'm streaming Twitch and YouTube off of, and then I have the TikTok Studio downloaded, which I'm running the TikTok stream off of. I feel like M7's the only reason to get Dragon Pet these days. Is Greg not better for that? I thought Greg was like best than everything for combat. Oh, gotcha. Oh, right, because you fight a bunch of dragons. That makes sense. How much magical power would I need to do in Ironman to do tier 4 Eman? I honestly think you'd be alright with like 600 to 700 if you had the like rest of the gear and stuff. At least 2k, true. toxic people told you 1.2k to do tier 4s? Nah, I've been doing this since I had like 800 or 850. But I mean, that is also totally dependent on the gear that you've got. Does Plasma Flux take long to grind for? Yeah, a little bit. I did have to meter it. So yeah, a little bit. Did you get a hyper return first? I don't know. Whatever you want to get. I don't have a hype. I'm definitely gonna get a turn before my hype. Reverse psychology question mark? Plasma so useless compared to Flare? Probably. Probably true. So like doing accessory bags though? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, there's just gonna be like a difference of 100 and like if we had to say should I get like 300 or 400 MP compared to should I get like the gears and things necessary, because I'm pretty sure it would cost a lot less to get the gear to do tier 4 Eman with 800 MP versus trying to get to like 1000 MP. MP starts costing a lot. Is that my boss? Oh god. Excuse me, Maniac sir, can you fuck off? Thank you. Why am I a bruiser head instead of for summoning ice? What got me into Skyblock? Good question. I've always been a... I don't know. I don't remember why I specifically started playing Skyblock like 6 months ago. Ow. How do I keep my swing animation so still? That's with the no frills mod. I have this one idea what it's AI generated. Can I tell you what? Sure, go ahead. I guess. What mod is it? It's no frills. What did their shards do? Special Zealot. Summoning eyes you drop have a chance to be recompiled. Oh, that's a new shard? Okay. Okay. Neat. Eyes I get will have a chance of being recombobulated. Yeah. I think it was supposed to be a like 50% chance if you've got 4 eyes. Ow. Oh, recombobulating summoning eyes in 2020 when they didn't affect for imaginary luck. That's kind of funny. What's a good amount of MP for tier 4s? I mean, if you're looking for like a bare minimum, I'd say 700 to 800. If you're looking for like a bare minimum. Do I do profile reviews? Not really. You don't have an honest flip? Oh, yeah. Good luck, Phillips. If you need help, I can try to help you out. But I'm not going to stop what I'm doing to review a profile necessarily. The fuck? There we go. Odd. Cheers though? Hell yeah. You think your greenhouse died again? Uh-oh. Or sorry, your greenhouse did die again. What is that swing animation? It's from the No Frills mod. I think it's the 4th time now. I'm pretty sure my greenhouse is dead. I definitely haven't checked my greenhouse in a minute. Oh, I mean, so like, GHI, you can kinda base that off of the like normal Discord bots. Because they'll tell you like the cheapest, and there is some truth of that also meaning easiest for an Ironman. Generally speaking, if it's cheap on a normal profile, it's easy to obtain for an Ironman. Generally speaking. There's quite a few, like, exceptions, but, no, yeah, because, like, if you go on those things as an Ironman, it'll tell you, like, the coffee espresso machines, one of the cheapest things to get. Because it is one of the cheapest things to get. But it does come from tier 4 Enderman, which is not easy to get as an Ironman. That would be an interesting... See, that sounds a lot less of a Discord bot and more a website that you would interface with. What arrows are those? It's the explosive arrows. What armor? Wearing Final Destination? How could you do that with the current Discord mod we have now? Oh, I don't know jack about, like, making Discord bots. Oh, it's Aatrox? Yeah. Does it matter what bow? Yeah, I mean, you could use Juju or Hurricane or the Term. They'd all do similar. Oh, 2:15. This is probably a really good day to do it, since I imagine people are still going crazy over, like, Safari and things. Still not logging in, though. Oof. I would think GHI, that would be a good idea. I just don't know, how popular it would be. I actually don't know, like, thinking about it, like, what percentage of players play Ironman? How's it going, my guy? Pretty good. Get your friend into OSRS, telling him it's a very easy, non-grindy game. You told somebody OSRS was a very easy, not grindy game. You lied to someone. How dare you? Was able to do dungeons with very minimal lag because of the new update? Hell yeah. Congratulations. Can I check your Ironman and maybe tell you what to get before Enderman Slayer? What, like, before what? Like, tier 1 Enderman Slayer? I'd recommend, like, Shadow Assassin. Probably. Yeah, for tier 2. Oh. Well. I think the ratio is 1 to 5 for Iron Man to normal players. And if you've got, like, cause see, I basically grinded tier 1s to do, to make my Final Destination armor. But if you're trying to do tier 2s to craft your Final Destination armor, you know, I'd say a Shadow Assassin set. Make sure you've got the Enderman pet. Probably get an Enderman artifact. Oh, we weren't doing Eman with the lag? It's not that laggy. Everybody's, you know, off doing other things. It ain't that laggy for me. It's probably the best time to do it. For me. Day 1 of Aatroxen. Here, you know, I'm gonna ask Google. Think it's worth grabbing a Warden helmet? Eh. According to Google, Ironman profiles make up approximately 15% of active profiles. Yeah, closer to 1 to 7. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Do I have any tips for Ironman Enderman Slayer? I mean, I could just rattle off all of the gear that I'd recommend. That's about all I can recommend. Hurricane bow, explosive arrows. Any armor? I mean, I'm using Final Destination. If you want to go grind for Crimson, I guess you could do that.
Fuck.
I just don't know if it would really serve you any good. The Lulunaut. Thanks for following me on Twitch. How many kills? I mean, I was able to do tier 4s with 2,500 kills. Now we're starting to get some leg. Hell yeah. For badge, you're back. Welcome back. What's my MP? I have 1,014 AP. To do tier 4 though, I'd recommend having like at least 700 or 800. Who's mayor? Aatrox. What am I using? I'm using Final Destination. AP sounds so much worse than MP. You'll get used to it. Triple perk? No. We got slash pricing and Pathfinder. Any core drops? No. Absolutely not. My magic find isn't the best either, though. You're farming 39 now. Almost there. What's my opinion? The next upgrade from Mythic Rabbit. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I mean, you could look to swapping to Elephant. If you got the money, you could just swap to a Rose Drag. Do I like the new canyon? I do. I do like the foraging update. I've gotten my Helix armor and my Helix axe now. I do like the new update. Safari is so fun. Yeah, I haven't done too much of the Safari yet. But, yeah. How do I do 1 mil per hit? I do have an Atom Split Katana, and I do have, 1000 AP. Saying Rose is out of the question, sadly. But I said elephant. Didn't they nerf it? No. Question mark? No. I don't recall elephant being nerfed. I know that the elephant and mushroom cow got adjustments, but I don't know if it was a nerf. It was changed from a multiplicative boost. It was multiplicative? Huh. I don't remember it being multiplicative, though. One second. What's my fastest time solo? 63 seconds. Where is my water? There's no water in there. What's my playtime? We're at about 1,000 hours. Probably about 100 of it's AFK though. What's cursed about it? I don't really like stopping what I'm doing to, you know, look at people's profiles. Also, because, you know, plenty of people asked me to look at profiles. Although it has been recommended to make it a Twitch channel point reward. So I might be doing that sometime soon, but at the moment, no. Yeah, 1K, you got Divine Drill term and stuff, but you got Lucky 6-run alloy? Oh, dang. Nice. Yeah, like if you're trying to show something off, that's cursed or whatever, you just tell us. They don't have an alloy yet. And you're level 450? Hey. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You just want to get an honest opinion, but you'll search it somewhere else? Huh? Of what? You said your profile was cursed. That just doesn't make any sense. Claiming it's cursed means you've already got an opinion of it. How much AP do I have? I have 1,000. Never gonna get Ether Warp to make Pest Farm. I think I pulled Ether Warp, which means at some point I will be rebuilding my farms. At some point. I think I remember pulling it. I haven't been to my garden in a few days now. I'm pretty sure my greenhouses are dead. Do I got any tips for Crimson Isle? You got full Crimson, but not high enough combat to upgrade it? I don't know much about Crimson Isle, to be honest. I don't do much there. I go there and do whatever dailies I feel like doing, and that's about it. You hope I drop a core in the next 1,392 bosses? I feel like I would hit Eman 9 by then, wouldn't I? Maybe? It's 2,000 total tier 4s for Eman 9? Gotcha. Now we're starting to get some lag though. And it's becoming less fun. Might have to go switch lobbies. There's a lot of players in this lobby. How do you do more damage outside of dungeons? You're full Shadow Assassin and you do like 100k damage. AP. Yeah. Are you telling me to use Ragnarok? Because I don't have a Ragnarok yet. Man. Why Fabled over Withered? Because I don't have Withered. Doesn't Withered come from floor 7? Sand Fabled is also just better. Gotcha. Well. Damn it. Am I going for 4? Hell yeah. Oh, give me. How did I change my health bar and stuff back to normal? I think that was a update for Skyblocker. It also adjusted the vitality into a meter. I've gotten 6 eyes so far. It's not bad. How long have I been playing Skyblock for? About 6 months. Oh, wait. Shoot. Wait. Yeah, about 6 months. What do I think about... What? The fuck? I don't think I understood half of what you said. What's my AP? It's 1,000. I also don't know who that is, Sean. You're on your own here. What about amazing? I'm using the Enderman. Ow. How's the job search going? What job search? Yeah, I'm going for a core. Hopefully. Maybe. Yes, I'm trying to get something, guys. Oh, come on. I might have to lobby swap. Maybe. Also, getting pearls would be better down here. Which I'm gonna need for a charm. Is this swing animation? It's from the no frills mod. That's been a boss time. Thank you. I blame the TPS. God damn. Alright. I guess I am gonna have to lobby hop. That's not what I meant. Am I? I'm doing pretty good. Got no complaints. Super server. I don't think the servers are all that bad at the moment because people are, you know, at the canyon. Okay, but they have been getting much worse since I started doing this earlier. They've been getting very bad since I started doing this earlier. It wasn't bad at all earlier. They're able to do 60-second boss kills. Now I'm stuck doing almost 80-second boss kills. Stuff like this that gets me to stop playing the game for a bit. Any tips for a rack nearly a game? Then takes you out, but you can kill the Sears. Oh, the cow hat? A boss spawning? What the fuck? I think they need to decrease end server capacities. Uh, 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 uh. I'm low on arrows. Dang, okay. That means I've done this quite a bit. Ooh. What they mean. Kind for you. On the way, always from you. Goodness gracious. Oh. Okay, that's why. Whoa. Okay, my game just froze. It's a bit odd. How many summoning eyes do I have? I have 45 summoning eyes. Dang. When the sun will shine for you. Run away, run away from you. Remember us. Oh, you know what I never checked? How do I get so much of those special Endermen? Oh, there's a perk with the Dragon Essence that increases your odds of getting a special. That helps. Ow. Where you see me do Eman for like 2 months in a row at this point? I haven't done Eman in like a week. At least. I think. What am I going for? Trying to get my term. You dropped a legendary E-Drag yesterday. Dang, that's crazy. Congratulations. I kind of want to go try to get an E-Drag myself. Am I doing 1 more damage? I have 1,000 AP, and I'm using an Atom Split Katana. And I'm using an Enderman pet. RNG will carry me? Maybe. I feel like I should have a lot more Magic Find first, before I try to get that. My Magic Find is pretty low, I feel like. But hey. You have 670 AP, you use Katana at level 3 E-Man, you got your Mythic level 100 E-Man pet, which do 170k damage. Are you using Silky? Wait, which Katana? I don't think I'd believe you're doing 170k with an Atom Split Katana. That'd be kind of crazy. Unless you're not hitting an Enderman with it. There are 3 different tiers of the Katana. Whoa, the lag, man. Come on, game. Please. Ooh. Have I killed a T40 man? Yes, Laxboy. I've killed a T40 man. You almost maxed on foraging stats again? Damn, Lax. Kinda crazy. crazy. Yeah, I do recommend running Silky, for sure, over Insight. That is a good amount of damage right there. I only have 10 explosive arrows left. Oh no! That means I'm done for now. Nah, I'd say you should run Silky. Probably. I don't even remember what Bubba does. Nah, probably not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Bubba would be better. What's my net worth? It's like 7.5 bill. This is my main? Yeah, this is my main. What about Scorched? What the fuck is Scorched? I have never heard of Scorched. I don't know. Maybe. Guess the ferocities would be nice. Maybe. Ow. Where does it even come from? It comes from Blaze. Come on. What's the best sword for 3 to 5 mil? Oh wait, that's right. I needed arrows. 3 to 5 mil. I don't know. How much does this cost? I don't know. It was the best one? I don't know. Maybe a cleaver? Question mark? Every time I see you, I think you're Robin Atkin Downs for a sec. Alright. Do I have coal? I should have coal. I do have a bunch of coal. Oh wait, can't I just do... Oh wait, I can just do this. Ha ha! Yeah, and then I do this to this. I don't know how much I want though. We'll do that. Call Jax. How to get Skyblock level fast? You're level 5. Just play the game. Just literally go do anything. Go beat something up. How to get money easy? If you're looking for easy, like early money, I would get into hunting. Full quiver cost is 1,000. Okay, whatever. That is more than enough. Oh, let go, let go. The same. Oh. Oops. And to fall apart. Oh, where's my thing? Where's my thing? There we go. I feel the same. Yeah, it's the cycle. It's yet to come. I want to see a cat. Buddy. Hey. You don't. Alright, come on. He demands my window. How long did that T4 take me? That one took me 75 seconds. Because of the lag. My personal best solo has been 63 seconds. Give me air. Hey. Hey. Fine then. No grinder for core? Yeah. That's tier 4 Endermans nowadays? Been a minute since you played? Well, they did a healing revamp, which is pretty nice. And then Eman was harder for a lot of people. And then they nerfed Eman and made it a tad bit easier. I'd say it's pretty good. We'll grind it for core. Yeah. Trying to make some headway on that progress. Before my tolerance runs dry, dealing with end servers. What's the best money-making method I have? Farming. I am an Ironman. They patched the hype spot in the void place. I don't know what that is. How old is my profile? It is about 6 months now. you have hype and a necro sword, you can camp in a little spot and hype it to death. I don't know. I would imagine something like that was patched. What does yang mean? Yang? Like yin and yang? Question mark? Oh wait, it was popping on my screen in red. Oh goodness. Let me pay attention. Was it in regards to the beacon? Let's see. It might just be what the beacon's called. Yeah, Yang glyph. Yeah. That's just the name of the mechanic. The toxicity. Hey, come here. How many of those do I have to kill? Too many. What? Meow. Meow. I have to kill probably like, I don't know, 1400? Yes, voice mass. I'm using Hurricane Bow. What's up, bud? I'm gonna put you down. How much shot on max potential? What? What are you talking about? Oh, it's either 5 or 7. Yeah, it's 5. You're only... Why don't I play reg? What do you mean? You're only level 34 and you're already struggling? The early game can be quite a struggle, to be honest. As you're like learning the game and all that stuff. Oh, like not Ironman? Oh, I tried a normal profile at one point. A few months ago, and I absolutely hated it. Better than Term? I don't know if it's better than Term. Because you could just run explosive arrows on Term. And that might be fine. I mean, for clearing head phase, it might be, but like, I don't know. The game looks beautiful. Thanks. The resource pack is Dark Skyblock, which definitely I highly recommend, just because of how it changes the end. Terminate phase is like quarter of a second if I have Veracity active. Gotcha. Hurricane bow can be pretty fast, depending on TPS. What time am I getting? If TPS is on my side, I get about 60 seconds. If it's not, it'll be like 70 to 80 for the kill. I do have like 1,000 AP. Do I recommend any websites or videos to watch to learn how to get started? I mean, I don't know, man. Personally, I think the game is fine just to like go crazy at. I've only sought out a few guides and things like that, and it was specifically in regards to farming. I just almost died. Oops. I just almost died. That's close. Oops. Oh. I'm like 20 mil off of face skipping. Crazy. Personally, you just play the game and look up guides. Yeah. And that's really it. Just play the game how you see fit. And if you come across something that is like specifically really stumping you, then, you know, I would Google a guide then for it. But like my personal recommendation for starting players is to just find a skill that you enjoy doing and just go crazy at it. If you're looking for a skill recommendation, I'd recommend hunting. But otherwise, I would just go and do whatever skill you enjoy. You're a new player. What should I use to start tier 2 Eman? You only do like 50k damage with your AOTD. Are you a normal player? Yeah, normal. I mean, I'd recommend you almost max farming for money, so now you're doing combat. Gotcha. I mean, I'd recommend just buying an E-Man set then, if we got the money. How long have I been playing for? My profile is about 6 months old. Yeah, I would just invest into an E-Man set. Man, this lag is pretty bad. I think that's the big difference, John, in the playing versus watching. This is you don't have to experience this as bad. Hey, what's up, Katie's Nasty? How you doing? I swear, the server states and lag is the most demoralizing thing to keep playing. Ooh. You want the Void Edge Sword, but you're only Eman level 2 and can't kill level 3 bosses yet. If you've got the money, everybody says that the cheapest thing you can do is just pay for carries. It's the cheapest, fastest thing. Am I going for turn? Yes. You thought about it, but it feels like cheating? Eh. I mean, you're not wrong. It is a thing, you know, players do in game though, so that's between you, yourself, and yourself. You know what I mean? Hecky, you're back. Hecky, I thought about swapping over to League at some point. Wayne Jungle? Not gonna do that in ranked. It's just not happening in ranked. Am I alone? Or do I have a co-op? I'm alone. I'm solo. I do not do a co-op. Everyone's trying new things in ranked though? Yeah. Swain Jungle is not one of them. And I only try new things in normal, not ranked. Make it be a thing? It just doesn't work with Swain's passive. What the fuck do you mean? You understand that already. You've watched me attempt it already. Listen to your tips when you're doing T-tier Eman easy. They did, to be fair, do that patch the other day that reduced the damage of Eman. Well, that was a month ago. Maybe it works now. No, they didn't. They didn't change the way Swain's kit works. Might be a stupid question, but is massive armor damage scale for all? It's just spend. Apparently pecking. And I have been kind of wanting to try it myself. But apparently Jin jungle is a thing. I don't think I'll do it in ranked. But apparently it's a thing. Do I have a skin on Jin? Yes, I have a skin on Jin. Of course I do. Jin's one of my favorite ADCs. Of course I've got a damn skin on him. You know what? Sure. I've been playing Skyblock for about 3 hours. We'll hop off of this here very soon. Okay. Oh, man. Got 2 of these skins now? Dang. Alright. Whew. How many kills in my armor? About 13,000. Oh, damn. Okay, y'all. I shall be ending TikTok and YouTube streams. To go play other things, not Skyblock. So, goodbye, y'all.